Good morning vlog. Welcome back. It is day 3 here in Sebring, Florida. And we're starting this morning right off with some, you know how it is, homemade chocolate chip waffles. So here it is. Let's take a bite. Very good, Grandma. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna finish these waffles up and I don't know what I'm doing next, but I'll see you then. Alright, vlog. The chickens have come out to say good morning. They're on the prowl right now, just chilling in the shade. But public enemy number 1 is right there. Don King. For those who don't remember, Don was accused last vlog of being a rapist, and it was found that he is a serial rapist of all these chickens. They're his victims.
Y'all, I was just sitting here with the chickens, and it is my displeasure to inform you that I may be scarred for life. Roll the tape, please. Roll the tape.
Police are on the hunt for the man resembling this sketch.
Wanted. A reward is being offered for this fugitive by the FBI.
Alright vlog, I'm fully dripped out, ready for the beehive. We're getting our last preparations in, and then we're going to visit the bees. No, I have not. This is my first time in the beehive. So let's go. Alright, Dad, what are you doing right now?
Getting the fire going
Why do you need the fire? What is that? What is that contraption right there for the audience at home?
for the audience at home.
Yes.
This is like the weed for bees.
Yeah.
It mellows them out.
Yeah, mellows out the bees, gets them nice and baked. So,
Yeah, it gets them stoned out.
yeah, so
Dude,
we get
that's what I said. I said it earlier. I was like, yo, why don't we put some weed in there? You know, watch the bees
Yeah,
get
we don't
stoned.
need the weed. The bees have the smoker. So we put nice fire in this little contraption. Makes the smoke, and that puts the bees, you know, calms them down. So when we come in and invade, they're nice and relaxed and don't sting us.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
Welcome vlog to the voiceover of me, Dill, and Grandpa taking a look at the beehive. So it starts by taking off the lid here, as you can see, and I'm smoking the bees a little bit, getting them a little baked. And now we take off the first layer. There's a lot of little layers, little hives that they chill at. So as you can see, we take it off, and there is a lot of bees. Look at that. There is an overwhelming amount of bees. And at this point, the bees are pretty relaxed right now. They're not too mad. They're not attacking us at all. But yeah, they're pretty chill right now. And then Grandpa puts them back. So, you know, what they're really looking for here is you want to look for to see if they're capped, which means that there is honey there. And for a lot of these, we went through a lot, there was. So that's a good sign, obviously, that the bees are making honey, and I think by next year we should have honey that we can actually, you know, use ourselves. So now Grandpa took off that first layer right there, and now, you know, the bees are living good. They're got a 2-story hotel out here, and after taking off the first layer, I had to give them a little, you know, little calming juice, you know, little marijuana, a little devil's lettuce, if you will. And there's a lot of bees on the second layer. The first layer, there was, you know, obviously a lot, but the second layer, that's where they really, you know, that's where they really, like gathered and really clumped together. That's the word I was trying to say. All right, so after taking off that second layer, we were able to move enough bees and take off another hive. And it was really on these bottoms where you could really see, if you look very closely, how much these how much these hives are capped and how much honey they're really producing. You can see the little clumps right there. You know, the bees are, you know, a little darker shade, and then on the top there, on the top left and right, you see that they're hard at work making honey. So I mean, it's a good sign. All things going good so far, as you know, we put that layer back. And now, you know, after seeing all those all good things, we decided, you know, it's time to put them back. You know, there's a lot more bees, as you can see here. There's probably a good 100 bees just surrounding us. They're agitated at this point, which is why we put it back, because, you know, we're invading their home. I feel like you guys, you know, I feel like anyone would feel the same way. But yeah, so we put the cap back on here. A lot of bees surrounding us. Dill got a little scared at that point, but I think we all pulled through. You know, just the bee, little calm smoke for the bees, and they allowed us to put them back in their home. So yeah, at this point, the bees went back home, and it was just a matter of putting the lid back on, making sure everything was straight. And yeah, that's about it. So there you go. That was our bee experience. No stings, thankfully, and overall just a successful day with the bees. So now let's go back to our live reactions post hanging with the bees, the beehive. So we just got out. As you can see, the bees are still a little agitated that we were in there, but overall it's a success. No one got stung, right?
God help us all.
No one got stung. Still was very scared.
I was not scared.
Very intimidated. Grandpa, how would you consider that a success?
I consider that a success, yes.
Great
success.
It's great.
Great success.
It's great.
We were able
No one
to.
upset,
My
but
name is Boris.
nothing major. No,
Found the queen or no?
normal. Huh?
Did you find the queen?
No.
No.
Where's
She's,
Grandma?
hopefully she's in trouble.
She's over there.
Yeah, she should be in there.
Yeah, she should be there. She doesn't know that much.
You got the chicken laying an egg. Did you ever get it on camera? Chicken laying
Oh,
an egg?
we'll do that now. Go ahead.
I was gonna harass the poor thing.
Come on, she ain't just giving birth.
She won't run away. The egg will shoot out.
On this side.
Chica's taking a fat dump.
No.
She's like, come on, man. I'm trying to.
Why are there golf balls in there?
Supposed to motivate him.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the motivation.
Whoa. They grew that?
That's the end.
That's crazy. Wow.
Those are the regular sized ones, but yeah.
That thing is huge.
That's what she said.
Alright, vlog, we just finished up shooting. We all just took some shots, and then we put some bottles on and shot those. So I'll show you all a quick montage of all that. Here we go. Alright, y'all, we just loaded the rifle here. And as you can see, we made a little target right there, a little makeshift target with some cardboard. And Grandpa's gonna take some shots here. Nice.
I can hear it.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
That came out.
Oh, the bottom. This thing.
Oh.
Very close.
There we go. My first shot. Right
First
there.
shot.
Very nice. That's Grandpa's right there. It's
Yeah.
mine right there. Nice.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, I aimed it a little bit. You know, it's.
Hitting something. Dylan, you ready?
I literally cannot see.
You gotta look around. Just you got it.
Yeah, sometimes it.
Left eye closed.
You put it on
Right eye
24.
open, Dylan.
I know. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta move it around.
Got it.
Dill,
Put it in your hip.
Dill might have hit
Put
a
the button-
papaya.
Put your thing in your hip. Grab the top as far as you can, yes, and just bring it in. Yep, come on, you got it, you got it. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going,
Yeah, Dill.
keep going. And it up.
You have to go to the gym with
This
Daddy
summer.
and
This summer he's coming, this summer.
is that right?
Yeah, he gets
All right.
started this year.
try to shoot
Y'all, we're
that.
tying targets on now. Got some milk jugs that we're gonna shoot at. I just hit the Heineken can right there. See the third bullet right at the end. Still no bullseyes though. Still looking. Still waiting.
Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way.
All right, Grandma. What we got for lunch today?
We've got cheese, egg, cheese, and bacon quiche. And
Right there. And then what's the other one?
the other one is spinach, shallots, cheese, bacon,
Mmm.
and egg.
So we got two different types of quiche here. All right, thank you. Let's try them out. Vlog. I don't know about you guys. I can see the steam right here. These are fresh. They just came out the oven. Let's try the first one. It's the eggs and bacon and cheese.
It's delicious.
Isn't it?
Wow, that is very good.
Hot, right?
Very hot, very good. Let's try this one.
Don't burn yourself.
This one has the greens. There you go, right there. Ooh,
Pretty yummy too.
I like that one. I think I like the spinach one better, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
Wow. See? What are you saying,
this
Dylan?
this takes the king right there. Both are very good, but I like the spinach and onion one. This one's delicious.
I only just had one.
For breakfast,
You've only tasted
as
one?
always, 10 out of 10. Or lunch.
Behind.
Lunch, 10 out of 10. All right, vlog. Back out here again. Gonna do the same stretch here. Same road, same path. It's a mile there, mile back. So I think last time did in 18 minutes. So let's see if we can beat that. Let's go. All right, vlog. It's been a while since you've seen me, but I just got out the shower now. Dinner is gonna be ready in 5 minutes. Tired vlog. It's been a long day, but anyway, dinner will be ready in 5 minutes. I went on my run. It was great. It was exhausting. I'm out of shape. And then I jumped in a pool and we played a little bit of badminton. So that's really it. Tonight we got burritos for dinner. I'm very excited. So should be ready in 5 minutes. So let's dig in.
So fast.
All right, vlog. It is dinner time, and look at that. We got 2 burritos and corn. These are Grandma's infamous burritos. They are world famous, world renowned. You ask anyone about Grandma Shirley's
After cutting it.
Grandma Shirley's burritos, and you know, ask anyone, and they know. So here's a little
they've had
inside
them.
bite, cheesy, delicious goodness. So let's take a bite.
Is the corn from the garden?
They tried to grow corn, but it didn't work, right?
Oh, it was. They grew them, but the bugs got to them.
Oh,
It's cheesy, it's delicious.
really?
It's
I need to get some of that.
They grew. I had
It's the
about
perfect burrito.
150 plants.
Corn go crazy.
Got the bugs
killed?
one more bite.
What can you do about those bugs?
You have to, I'll tell you next time I do it, I have to get them early.
Perfection.
I need help.
Dad was very excited about the prospect of some chocolate cake after dinner, so he took it upon himself to eat the entire thing. How's that chocolate cake?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Half the cake.
Yeah.
Diet 39.
So the cake was like here before. Now he just took like
just
right
half the
here.
cake.
Yeah.
He just took half the cake. So
I don't want to go to waste.
yeah. So
Yeah.
he's gonna eat the whole
Really? So
thing.
he's gonna like fall into gluttony?
It's 2022 bulk season.
Yeah.
It's the year of the bulk. We're bulking up, baby. 2022. You heard it here first. Bulking. All right, vlog. You know, I'm actually surprised because we haven't played any video games this vacation. As far as I can remember, we haven't played much of them in the past few vlogs. So I'm gonna give y'all some little tour of our gaming setup here and give y'all some gameplay when I'm playing. So Vlog. So we have the original Xbox here. And for the Xbox, we have a lot of games. I played this a lot a few years ago, 007. Great game. We also have a couple NCAA footballs, a couple racing games. And go here, also have some more football. Little Hulk, that game is fun too, Incredible Hulk. But yeah, so we got that on this TV right here. And right now I'm currently playing NCAA football 07, which I'm going to make my own campus legend, for those of you who remember that. And I'll give you all the gameplay on that in a second. But on this TV we have, it's not on right now, my dad's going to be on soon. But we have the PS2, another crazy throwback. And again, a lot of games here. But I was just playing Madden earlier, 907. Rest in peace, John Madden. He just passed away. Man's a legend. But yeah, a lot of fun games here as well. Tekken's a great game on the bottom, if you guys don't know that. But yeah, so this is the setup. We got two monitors here. You heard that, Dan? 2 monitors. You ain't got shit on me. But yeah, let me take y'all through Campus Legend Career Plan vlog on NCAA 07, and we're gonna create a new Campus Legend here. His first name, I'm gonna do it in honor of my favorite streamer, my brother Foreign Stage. My man Foreign Stage has given the channel a lot of love recently. He has streamed and reacted to both of the vlogs so far this year, so it's only right that we give him a shout out back. I think I'm spelling foreign wrong. So Foreign, we appreciate the love on your channel, and we're naming our player after you, my friend. So let's finish that up. Foreign Stage. Alright, his home state, do they have Poland on here? That is the big question, because my boy Foreign Stage is from Poland. They do not have Poland. So I think the closest thing to Poland in America is North Dakota. But for the hometown, let's see what sounds Polish. That looks Polish to me. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what that says, but we're going to go with that. And of course, position QB, obviously. Foreign Stage can sling the rock, and he is number 12. That's Foreign's number right there. So here's Foreign Stage, freshman quarterback, number 12. All right, I fixed Foreign's name. Foreign is 6'2".
Is that Foreign Stage?
220 is a little much for Foreign Stage.
Foreign Stage is slim. Give him 6'3".
Foreign Stage is 6'2". He's probably weighing more like 180. We'll give him 185.
I love Foreign Stage. Oh my god. He's just as hot as I imagined.
Foreign Stage is very white. His hair
brown, a beautiful brown.
Oh, he's not.
No,
Foreign Stage wishes he was dark. He's not dark.
That's not my streamer.
Stop yelling, bro.
I love Foreign Stage. That's not my streamer.
And then
my streamer doesn't have the cornrow.
For Foreign Stage, he's not balding. You got a little close crop. You know what I'm saying? And I think Face 1 suits Foreign Stage well. Muscles
ripped.
50 might be generous. We're gonna give Foreign Stage 20 on muscles. And body size, we're gonna also give him 20.
Foreign Stage is perfect. Foreign Stage is the perfect slender man.
So
Foreign
there you
Stage
go.
Is the perfect
that is
being.
The creation of Foreign Stage. Now let's get some gameplay. Yo, do y'all remember this? The drills to complete the summer camp: 40-yard dash, pocket presence, pass skeleton, passing distance, and option attack. This is gonna be nostalgic for a lot of you. Here we go. Start drill. We're in 40-yard dash. Foreign Stage is fast, so we can't. Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Oh, Foreign Stage is dumb slow. He just ran a 5.540. We're gonna get it on 2. It's gonna be a little faster. think he just got a 6. That's even worse. All right, this one for 4. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. 4.4, baby. Let's go. All right, we did 4 and right. We did 4 and right on the last one. All right, I'm going to complete the rest of these, and then I will get to the college selection process and take it from there. All right, y'all. It's time to add the ring for foreign stage. Foreign stage isn't the most agile guy. Give him a little bit of speed. Give him 65 speed for now. Strength, we're going to have to leave that at 52. Awareness. Foreign stage is pretty aware. It's pretty aware. Agility, we're leaving that the way it is. Acceleration, we'll bump that up to a 59. Catching, he is a quarterback, but foreign stage is really good at catching. Jumping, he's pretty good at jumping. Breaking tackles, he's pretty good at that as well. But here's the important stats here. Throw power. Foreign stage has an absolute cannon of an arm. He is a big throw power, and he has big accuracy as well. And yeah, I think that's all I need. Stamina, injury, that's not important. So that's gonna be the 4 stage. 76 overall pocket passer. It's pretty accurate. Now it's time to pick our school. Foreign stage. You have a 4-star recruit. Wow, foreign stage has a lot of options here. He could go to Ohio State. But I know foreign stage is not a big Ohio State guy. So we're going to keep looking here until I see a school that, you know, kind of pops out. Actually, you know what? I don't see any of these schools that are really popping out as a school that foreign stage would be interested in. So we're going to give foreign stage a call. And we're going to see from 1 to 119 out of all those schools who offered him, which one he wants to go to. So 1 to 119. We're giving foreign stage a call. We'll see what he says. And now for the afternoon event. They say it's time for practice, but Florida State doesn't need practice. We're going to sim that event.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
We don't need that, my man. You know what? We don't need this. We don't need that. Why? Because we the best player in the game, and that's facts.
And move on. We're actually going to simulate all the way into our first game at Rice. So let's do that, and let's get into game number 1 of the season.
Alright, vlog. So unfortunately, as you can see here, it makes you play defense too in this, even though it doesn't let you player lock. So I'll show y'all the highlights on the offensive possessions, but yeah, you have to play the whole game, which sucks. Alright, vlog. Our defense got absolutely sold here, as you can see. Let up an easy touchdown, but that's no problem for foreign stage. Foreign stage is he's built for these moments. So let's see this drive. Foreign stage taking a shot downfield. Oh, he got it! Foreign stage with a 50-yard bomb. Alright, vlog. Defense was able to hold him to a field goal after a rough first drive from foreign stage, but in my opinion, he got sold by the rest of the team. So let's see if he can bring this thing back here.
I gotta get Cubs in that stink.
Oh my goodness. Foreign stage is getting absolutely sold. That's a fumble by the running back now.
The defense finally comes up clutch here and gets a much needed turnover. So now Florida State has the ball once again with a chance to really do some damage here. Let's get a completion here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hit as I threw. Wow. Florida State is just no protection. No one can catch the ball. It's getting a little ridiculous out here right now. I mean, I really have no words to say. Alright, well, it is now a 13-point game here. Defense held their own again, holding to a field goal, but again, the offense just having trouble getting going. You know, Florida State is really getting sold here. I don't think it's his fault at all. But a great return all the way to the 40. And that's what the offense is going to need. We're going to need some help from somebody. You know, somebody's going to have to step up here. No. Yes. Big catch. And he gets out of bounds at the 13. They had us worried for a second with the slow motion. That got me. I thought he threw a pick. But Florida State with a perfect pass. Quick juke and gets out of bounds. Great play. Florida makes a smart decision. Just throw it away. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, defense was able to force the punt. They got the ball back. 31 seconds. That's too much time for Florida State. Hopefully they can finally make something happen on this drive. Doing good. And we are down 16-0 at the half.
Hey, let's go! Get in here! Let's go! Get in here right now! Get in here! Hey, we got 30 minutes for the rest of our lives! 30 minutes for the rest of our lives! That's our bet in the first half. It ain't happening. We get the ball. I promise you one thing. We're going to hit somebody, and we're taking it down the field for a touchdown. I guarantee you that.
Guaranteed.
Look at me. Look at me.
Let's go.
We got 30 minutes. Let's go. For the rest of our lives.
For the rest of our lives.
Let's go.
Let's go. Lock arms. Hey, we a team. Hey, lock arms. Lock arms. Hey, put your heart on the table. Hey, we got to go. Hey, let's go, D.
Alright, we're on a bit of a drive here. Florida State has the boys in the red zone on the 12 with a shot at the end zone right here. And a shot to get right back in this game at the start of the second half. Alright, third and goal.
That done already? Yeah.
And he gets in! Give it to the running back, and he punches it in. And Florida State has led his first touchdown drive of his career.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'm gonna watch TV a little bit
And we're gonna go back to it, you know? Same thing. We're gonna get that ISO. We're gonna pound the rock. Oh, we come just short. Just short at the, like, literally the half-yard line. But it's gonna be 6-16. The boys are right back in this game, right where they want to be. And, you know, we're one stop away from really being in one possession game. The defense got a big stop here, giving Dan the ball with 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. And
Yo, bro, you got like pushing eyes. I did like
can we capitalize?
Just to protect their business and what have you.
Well, this is it.
They're still trying to figure everything out too, Carl. You know, they're figuring everything out. They don't know.
God, I'm down to the 1. Down to the 1. And look at Florida State's stats. 141 passing yards. He's getting right back into it. And he's absolutely dialed. And we're going to go with the QB sneak. Let's get Foreign. Let's get him in there. Let's get him his first touchdown of his career. QB sneak. And he's in! Foreign State with his first score of the season. The defense forced a huge turnover here. A big play. And we're going to get the ball.
Yeah, it's not like you're hanging out with the neighbor and having parties and stuff.
At our own 40-yard line with a chance to win the game right here. Big drive here, first and goal.
Probably go to the bathroom and poop his pants together. Alex.
And he gets in for the score!
Yeah, but
Houston takes the lead with 3 minutes left in the game. A dot from foreign stage, and number 2 turned it upfield and got tackled into the end zone. And we are now up. What a comeback,
I think she
folks.
had it.
What a comeback. Alright, vlog, look at that. The comeback was completed. Foreign stage took the W. We have beaten Rice in our first ever game as a Houston, I think it's Cougar. Houston Cougar, we'll go with that. And yeah, an absolute great game for foreign stage and the boys. I mean, you know, couldn't have written it any better than that for a first game right there. 20-16, Houston W. Alright, vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed that little Campus Legends bit there at the end with Foreign Stage. Really, you know, I had a lot of fun filming it. Shout out to Foreign Stage for plugging me on the Twitch. He is by far one of my favorite streamers to watch on Twitch. So if you guys want to watch some Fortnite, Minecraft, or just reaction streams on Twitch, follow Foreign Stage. He watches my vlogs every single day that I post. He watches them. So a big shout out to him. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to see more of that Campus Legends from that last part of our vlog here, let me know, because I'll definitely be playing these next 2 days before we leave. But if you guys want to see it as well, just comment down below. Let me know that you want to see it, and I'll get that for you guys. But other than that, you know, it's getting late, so I think we're gonna hit the hay here. Big day tomorrow, New Year's Eve, so you know what that means. New Year's Eve special for the vlog. Early tea time tomorrow. Me and my dad are hitting the country club this evening at like 8 a.m. I think our tea time is, so we gotta be out here at 7. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you guys as always for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And in terms of subscribing, I looked the analytics. A lot of you, majority of you actually, are watching these videos and not subscribed. So, you know, feel free to subscribe as well and leave a like, you know. Run the likes up on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed tomorrow, New Year's Eve special. But until then, I'll see you. Good night.